Hello, good afternoon, all of you. This is the last class for you and me. So, today, so you have to listen carefully. Okay. Uh, okay. In the previous class, we discussed about bubble sort. Okay, I will tell about. I want to tell about. Okay, another sort called selection sort. Okay, what is the concept of selection sort? Just, uh, just now we will discuss. Find the least or greatest value in the array, swap it into the leftmost or rightmost component, and then forget the leftmost component. Do this repeatedly, like that. So, in the selection sort, the largest array will be divided into two sub arrays. So, in the two sub arrays, the sorting technique will be performed with respect to the midpoint. So we have to check the we have to sort the elements comparing with the midpoint. Okay, from both sides. So this topic, this process will be repeated until the particular values are okay sorted in an order. So let A of n be a linear array of n elements. The selection sort works as follows. In pass one, find the location LOC. LOC means location of the smallest element in the list of n elements. Okay, A of 0, A of 1, A of 2, A of 3, and so on, A of n minus 1. So the array starts from 0 and ends with n minus 1. And then interchange A of LOC and A of 0. So we have to interchange the particular A of LOC with A of 0. Find the location LOC of the smallest element in the sublist of n minus 1 elements. That is A of 1, A of 2, A of 3, and so on, A of n minus 1, and then interchange A of LOC and A of 1. Okay, such that A of 0 and A of 1 are sorted. Then we will get the sorted list. A of 0 is less than or equal to A of 2, A of 2 is less than or equal to A of 3, and so on less than or equal to A of n minus 1. This is the sequence we got. Okay, just see the particular example here. The elements are given 10, 14, 27, 33, 34, 19, 42, 44. Okay, so the 10, 14. Here we take the pivot element, that is key element as 19. Okay, before going to that, the elements will be compared from the left side 10, 14. Okay, okay, and the particular sorry, the particular AF LOC is set to AF 0, and AF 0 is compared to AF 1. After that, okay, uh, okay, uh, okay, we are setting here the key element to 27. Okay, the elements before okay 27 are 10, 14, and these elements are compared with one another, and after comparison these elements will be set as 10, 14. So after that okay after that the elements in the right side will be compared. Just see 33, 35, 19, 42, 14. So this is 19 is smaller than 27. So this will be okay came to the left side, and after that the key element now is 33. So there is 10, 14, 19. Now the key element is 33. So the element, the least element from right side is 27. So 27 is less than 33. So 27 will be came to the left hand. So now the key element is 35. So the sequence is 10, 14, 19, 27. Now the key element is 35. The element which is okay lesser which is smaller than 35, okay, will become from right to left direction. After that, the key element will be 35. Just wait, just wait, just wait, wait. హలో క్లాస్లో ఉన్నాను చేస్తాను ఒకసారి సరే అమ్మా వాళ్ళు కూడా ఉన్నాయా okay. After that just see here, just see in the example given here. So there are 10, 14, 19, 27, 33. Okay. And the remaining elements 35, 32, 44 are in okay, are in ascending order. So there is one iteration will be performed, but here three elements are in order. So all the elements from at last all the elements from left to right will be checked once and arranged in an order. So like that. Okay, that is if you take a large number of elements, okay, so the key element will be made there. Okay, by putting the key element, we can take any key element, any any element as a key element or pivot element. So depending upon the pivot element, we can compare the left side elements. Okay. After that, okay, we can set the we can bring the particular least elements, okay, which are smaller than the particular key element, and they will be brought, okay, to the left side of the array, okay, left side of the midpoint or key element, okay, like that. So after that, what is the algorithm of selection sort? Just we see here selection sort of a, okay, we are using array. So for I is equal to 0, I less than n. So the starting location is 0, the ending location is n minus 1. Less than n means n minus 1. So AFI is equal to least. Okay, we have to select the element in the array as least. So I is equal to I is assigned to p. So j is equal to I plus 1, j less than and j plus plus. So we have to compare the elements in the particular locations in the uh, in the sequential locations. Okay. So we have to compare like this: if a of j is less than a of I. What is a of I and what is a of j? A of j means okay, the second location. A of I means the first location. A of j is greater than a of I. So the second location element is greater than the element in the first location. Then okay, we have to do two logics. That is a of j, okay, is put to least. Okay, a of j means what, the element in the second location is put to least, and uh, j, j is to be put to p. So swap a of I and a of p. Okay, that is the particular comparison. So after that, what is the time complexity? Time complexity means n loop executes n minus 1 times when I is equal to 0, n minus 2 times when I is equal to 1, and so on. Okay. Time complexity n minus 1 plus n minus 2 plus n minus 3 plus and so on plus 2 plus 1. Order of n. Here, space complexity. Okay. What is meant by space complexity, time complexity? I have already discussed it in the previous class. Since no extra space beside n variables is needed for sorting, so order of n. Okay, no extra space is needed for sorting the particular variable. So the space complexity here is order of n. This is selection sort. What is it? This is known as selection sort. Okay, this is these are the sorting techniques. These are the sorting techniques which are used. So just see the example. Okay, kindly uh, take one example and practice it. Okay, practice it. Okay, uh, very keenly, very eagerly, very interestingly. Okay, so then only you will get the correct way of tackling the particular sorting. So how to sort, how to search. Okay, it entirely depend upon the particular technique we are using. So in real life, okay, you have to take examples. You have to take examples and you have to choose a method, any type of sorting method. So using it, you can sort